What's up, y'all? How you doing? It's your boy Dog from EBF Academy about English Black Friday. And guess what? You don't need to guess. Today we're gonna have a conversation with CARINA.
Wow, that's such a nice introduction. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, you know the deal. English in Brazil and EBF Academy now connected for the second time.
Oh.
And this is what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna have a conversation that is going to be an interview. So what is an interview? I'm going to be asking questions and she will be answering questions.
Okay, I hope I know the answers.
Well, yeah, I hope so too. Well, the thing is, it's going to be in English, okay? So then you can practice your listening and tell me in the comment section below whether you can understand it. Well, if you have more questions, ask the questions down here. And you know the deal. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to, you see this bell down below? You click on this bell and you receive the notification. And of course, you have to go to English in Brazil to follow CARINA.
Of course.
Because if you don't follow her, you know you're doing the wrong thing. You know this. All right, so the first question, CARINA, is how did you start learning English? What motivated you to start?
Through songs. I love songs. Some people start because they love sitcoms and series or movies. My case, 100% songs. It's because of music. I've always wanted to understand what I was listening to, and I didn't like to sing like imbromation.
Control the match by keep playing the left, the right, in the middle.
I wanted to sing correctly, and I started when I was about 12 or 13 because of the band called Hanson.
Oh,
the boy, the bop, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, and their English is actually very hard to understand because they're from Tulsa. And I don't know if it's their accent or the way they speak, but it's not so clear. So I think I started with the most difficult thing.
Yeah, I had actually listened to Save Me because of a soap opera, right?
I think it was Mulheres Apaixonadas. I don't know.
Yeah.
Loving you like I never
Exactly.
have before.
And I could barely understand what they were saying.
It's because you suck at English. Your English is terrible. That's why.
Because I've been listening to hip hop. It's like a different kind of stuff.
And I can't understand hip hop. No, but yeah, they have a kind of difficult accent to understand, or maybe it's the way they speak. I don't know, the way they articulate the sounds. Bop, it starts like you have so many relationships in this life, and what I heard was so many relationships in this life. That's what I heard.
Yeah. This was me listening to hip hop in the beginning.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
Lots of contractions, lots of reductions. So you have so many. So that's why it was very hard for me, but it helped me to have a good pronunciation, I think. Because even though I didn't understand exactly what the song was about or the words, phrases, but I was practicing my speaking somehow because I was listening and repeating.
Yeah, this is one thing that I like is, sometimes you don't have anybody to talk to.
Just do
Use
it.
the songs.
Yeah, just do it
Use the song. So you said that you like Hanson. Is that how you pronounce that? Hanson?
Hanson. I used to say handsome.
Hanson. Na quinta série, quando eu ouvi Hanson...
Tu falou Hanson?
Não, era Hanson.
Ah, tá bom.
Era Hanson. E eu lembro da história do Hanson, porque I used to have a girlfriend when I was 11 years old.
You started so early.
She didn't know about it.
Okay.
She was my girlfriend, but only in my mind. She never knew she was my girlfriend. But one time she went to school with the big poster with the Hanson, and she used to love him too, and then I looked at him and I saw that we were very different. So
no, don't say that.
I thought that
you didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I don't think I'm the kind of guy she likes. But, whatever. But yeah. So that was my story with the Hanson.
No, but the first time I read the name there, because it's actually their name, Hanson, Taylor Hanson, Zach Hanson, and Isaac Hanson. Okay. They are a family, they're brothers, and I read Anzon. Just for you to have an idea.
Okay.
Revista Capricho, quem aqui é do tempo, não sei se eu sou meio cringe. Eu sou do tempo cringe, tá?
Me too.
Então tamo junto.
Chiquititas.
Chiquititas total. Okay, so that's how I started.
Okay.
And then I think because of music, I started to like the language as well.
Okay,
So I wanted to learn more, and I got motivated to learn. I think that's what makes you learn, right?
That's
You
right.
need a
And
motivation.
one thing that I've heard is that people that like rock and roll, they tend to learn English, faster because they listen to the song, they want to sing the song, and they want to know about the people singing those songs.
Yeah.
Did it occur to you that
It
you're just
did.
like, well, let me understand, like, where the Hanson comes from?
Yeah.
Like, they're a family and all.
Yeah, I mentioned Hanson because they were my first favorite band.
Okay.
But I started to like then Guns N' Roses and Silverchair and all those rock bands from the 1990s or 20s.
I think it's
No,
the
2000s.
90s.
Yeah, 2000s. Yeah. And then I wanted to learn more about them. I wanted to understand what they thought about life as well.
Okay.
You know a band called Smashing Pumpkins?
I've heard of it, but I never listened to it.
You don't need to be sorry. You just like another type of music, right?
So you said, Silverchair, I've always liked them. And I know they're from Australia.
They are.
And Guns N' Roses, I only know one song, which is the Welcome to the Jungle.
No, you know Sweet Child O' Mine.
Oh, and Sweet Child of Mine.
And you know...
and I like Sweet Child of Mine because of connected speech.
Why? Sweet Child O' Mine.
Yeah. So, Sweet Child of Mine. Okay, Hanson and Guns N' Roses from the United States, Silverchair from Australia. Have you been to those countries?
I have.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But at that time, I couldn't notice the different accents. For me, everything was the same. Now I can.
Okay.
But yes, I've been to the U.S. My first time in the USA was in 2017 because of YouTube.
Okay.
Many people think that I learned English because I went to America. Do you say America? Because sometimes I say that and people say, we are in America.
We are all America.
But then it's more natural when you say America. They say America. I'm not American, so I'm going to say the USA.
Yeah, I'd say the U.S.
The USA. So I've been there. I went there in 2017, and it was amazing. I know you've traveled a lot.
Yeah,
you know the feeling as well. So,
yes,
oh my God,
yes.
English is all around me. I've learned so many things. And when you see, the signs, when you go to a cafe and then you read the menu, English, and the feeling is that, oh my God, I don't know this word either. Oh my God, there's so much to learn.
All right, this is great you said that because, every time I go to a certain country, when I open a menu, there are so many words that I have no idea.
Me
it's
too.
Like, what is aubergine? How do you say
Aubergine.
this? Aubergine.
It's eggplant, right? Because
It's
I've been,
eggplant. I know eggplant, but it said aubergine. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna read the pictures. I want this.
But the good thing about knowing at least the basics is that you can ask the waiter for more information. So, could you explain what an aubergine is? And then what would he say?
Right.
It's the purple big thing. I was like, what's that?
No, never mind.
I don't want it.
Have the burger. Just give me that number one.
Let's go to McDonald's.
That's what I eat. Yeah. So all right. So you went to the United States and then you went to Australia. Have you been to other countries?
Yes. All because of YouTube.
Okay.
So I went to Australia. The government of Queensland found my channel. Actually, they contacted YouTube, Google, Brazil. They were looking for an educator who had a relevant online presence.
Okay.
And then Google said, well, there's Carina because she can speak English, and I think it's going to be a good deal. So they gave me everything.
Really?
You
mean everything?
No.
Like plane tickets?
Yeah.
Hotel,
wow, and plus all the attractions they had in Queensland. So I went to the Great Barrier Reef by boat, and then there was a helicopter waiting for me there. Helicopter?
There is a helicopter waiting for her there. And by the way, let me just say hi to my brother Marcus Marcus is my student. He's from São Paulo, and he is a helicopter pilot.
Ooh, that's so fancy.
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 All right, you had helicopter, Great Barrier Reef, hotel,
Everything.
Everything.
They were really happy because I was showing everything to my audience and say, why don't you click here? Why don't you visit this page? And they got lots of views, lots of clicks. So they were really, really happy.
That's
so
nice.
it was amazing for me, but for them as well.
So pretty much what you're telling me is that English has really opened doors to you.
Of course, because if I didn't speak English, I wouldn't be able to go to Australia, you know? Okay. I could have a YouTube channel, I could be relevant in Brazil, but what made me go there was the fact that I could speak English.
That's right. So you see, you understand me now, right? That's why I like to create English content. So you can come in here, you learn, and you become your better version, because your best version is not your best version. There's always a better version than your best version. I love stories like this, really. Because I mean, English has opened doors to me. Look at this. Carina's in my channel. That's English, baby! That's English!
Nossa, assim, ó, o auge da carreira do Rodrigo.
Mas
Rodrigo, vai
just
ficar,
just saying. All right, so I have actually one last question. The last question I have is, what are your plans for 2022?
Well, I have so many big plans and projects coming up, and you are a part of one of them, a very important project we're planning, right? That's why you asked me this question, right?
I want my cookies.
So one of the things that Rodrigo is involved in is a country song teaching pronunciation. So we're actually playing with the words. Rodrigo wrote the lyrics. He's an amazing songwriter. You have no idea. He's not just a teacher. Muitas aspas, né?
Yeah, you have a job now.
I'm just a teacher. No, but actually, you're so talented, Rodrigo. It's really impressive. I said, well, Rodrigo, I have this idea. I would love to have a country song. I would like to be wearing a hat, and you too could dance. And this song has to be about pronunciation. Do you think you can help me? And he said, okay, so do you have any ideas? Yeah, we could mention the words through, tough, and then we went, oh, no way. Eu quase disse, catar, Rodrigo, vai te catar, porque tu é bom demais, nem dá. É muito bom. Então esse clipe vai ser sensacional.
I'm sure it will. You guys will watch it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We're working really hard on the songwriting. You have a lot of productions. We got a team working. And, that's not only, Carina and I, behind this camera, there's Natalie back there helping me out a lot. Like I look beautiful like that because she was the one doing all the makeup work.
It's true.
That's right. And of course, there are people editing the videos, Gabriel putting the music together. That's Emma singing the song.
With us, because we're going to sing as well.
Yeah, because we're going to sing together. That's going to be beautiful. All right, get ready for it. It's coming up next year. It's going to be awesome. Carina, thank you so much for this conversation. I'm sure people here will love it. Hey guys, show us some love, right? Like the video, go follow Carina. We have our Instagram, we have our YouTube channel, and Carina's got one thing that you're gonna love. It's her podcast.
Oh yeah, we have the English in Brazil podcast. We have 3 shows there. We have Starting Up, which is for basic learners. We have Way Ahead, which is for advanced learners. And we have the Blah Blah Spot, which is a talk show where teacher Fabio Merin and I interview people and talk about English in English. English is a focus, but we talk about many things there.
Nice. So all the links will be down below, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye, Carina.
Thank you.
See you then.